It's Week 5 of the National Football League. And all
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 17 carries, 63 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. On 2nd down, Swift skirts by him at the 35, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. When you look at this defense, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And touchdown! Dallas Goedert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Orbits put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Broken tackle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll look to throw here. He finds his target, Allen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. the middle with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. Only able to gain a couple there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Black Knights respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. So that drive 7 plays in length. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
When you look at this defense,
they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
And that nearly intercepted. The free safety rolling into position, almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. Caught by Allen. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Keenan Allen, a 20-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. 5 plays there on that drive.
And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And the Tokyo offense heads back out there now. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
3rd down and 13. Hurts.
Under pressure, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Let's take it inside his own 40. Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Barkley inside handoff. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was
under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. They're going to try and throw. And Allen's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Campbell making the catch. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Barkley is in for a touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Tokyo offense heads back out there now. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7.
They go play action with Hurts. That is caught.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A great pickup there. 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is Smith with the ground. Touchdown!
Devontae Smith.
40 yards.
And the Orbits have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all know where it started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for them.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Shifts past him at the 45. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Barkley. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here's Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. He'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Black Knights' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive, 12 plays in length.
And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tokyo set to go on offense once again. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive to last into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And that's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Forced out to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On the draw, this is Barkley. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On 3rd down, Barkley. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Complete to Paris Campbell. A gain of 18 on the play.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back to throw again.
Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Complete to Keenan Allen. First and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 7-yard line.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. The offense on third down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Oh, good move. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A gain of 11 and a first down.
That's good. 4, 8. First and 10.
Once again, it's Swift.
Now the ball comes loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
39-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Third down and 1.
47-yard line. A gain of 8 yards.
They'll drop the throw. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Right?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So we have come to halftime.